Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm excited to share two new Sims 4 creator kits with you today. I am excited about the makeup one, don't get me wrong, I'm not much of a makeup girly, but I do like having better options for my Sims, so that is definitely something I'm looking forward to. But as a builder, I cannot wait to get more entryway mudroom type items into the game. I always feel like my entryway, like mudroom, like transition rooms are always so lacking. I try to turn them into laundry rooms a lot or put dressers in them or something, but they just feel like they're lacking right now. And this will help that so much. So I'm excited to get these items into the game to like give it a full solid makeover. I'm also hoping that while they look similar to the like tall pantry type cabinets you get with upper cabinets for kitchen sets, they will function more like dressers, but we're gonna have to get the kit downloaded and see exactly what these items are and how they function. So let's get into that. Okay, we'll start with the mudroom kit, and as you can see, there's actually quite a bit of stuff here. If you like clutter, this is a really great pack for you, but we'll start over here. So there are 10, well, technically 20 different wallpaper variations that you can have. They have this plain wallpaper here with like just the molding at the top and bottom, baseboard crown molding type of thing, and then this one with like the board and batten wainscoting, that kind of stuff. Me personally, I wish we had some more options when it came to this kind of stuff, because I would love the black wallpaper with the white wood or the blue wood with the pink wallpaper or whatever. I know there's a limited amount that can be available, because like otherwise there would be like hundreds of different swatch variations, and that would be a lot for something like this. But I don't know, that would just be my dream. That's where I think the color wheel would come in handy sometimes. But I would definitely love when we get things like this to see more options of the white and the black and the like normal wood tones coming with the various different colored wallpapers as well. Then we have a variety of matching stone tiles here, and we'll get closer so you can see that pattern a little bit better. But that comes in a number of colors as well. Then we have the benches, and yes, the pillows come as part of the benches. Slightly disappointing, but not necessarily a shock or a surprise, you know? Like it seemed like that's the way it would be, you know what I mean? And so it's fine, but it is slightly disappointing, especially since you really only have a few variations in the pillows and a limited number of color combinations. Like I would have loved to see the blue wood with the blue paint part with the light colored wood rather than the orangey toned wood and stuff like that. So yeah. Then we have these, and let's see what category these fall under. These are accent tables, so you will only be able to put stuff on them, but as you can see, they fit quite a bit of clutter. And as for clutter, we've got a new key and glasses, sunglasses set. I love that so much. I have been waiting and hoping for other little sets like that. Then we have the mail pile set. It's a little weird that so many swatches are taken up on the mail pile. I feel like 2 or 3 would have been fine. You really don't need this many variations, but that's just me personally. I love that we got quite a few variations with the sunglasses though. Then we also have these tables over here, and these ones are actually dressers. So those will actually be usable, interactable. You can change the clothing. We've got a couple of different plants here, a small potted plant, and then flowers in a vase, and those come in a ton of different swatches as well. One of my most favorite things from this pack are the high top shoes and the boots. Definitely looking forward to using those more, and they come in some adorable little colors as well. Then we'll head back over here. We've got these, which seem like they are upper kitchen cabinets, but they are not. That I think you can place stuff on top of them, which is why they end up in the displays category. But other than that, they're just closed cabinets that you can't do anything with. But then we have the open shelving, which if you click on them is also in the display category, and you can actually fill those shelves up with little clutter pieces like that, as well as on the top. So it does have a few different slots for that, and you can see the slots on the other one as well. Then we have mirrors and wall lights, and yes, these are mirrors, just in case it was a little confusing because they're reflecting the ground and stuff, especially this one over here. These are mirrors, and they can't go down any lower. I'm sure you could raise them up with move objects on, but they can't go down any lower. But honestly, they seem like they're really tall mirrors, so they seem like they're at a good height already anyways. And then the various different metals of the lights and some more fantastic clutter items. I love these so much. The little pictures. This would be cute if we could build like a shoe store type of thing or something. And then we have the baskets here. The color combinations are a little limited, but they did do a good job at matching, like the red interior blanket with the blue exterior one. Very cabin vibes, and then this lighter colored swatch here. So while there are not a lot of different variations to choose from, the colors do go really well together, and you can get different boho, traditional, kind of cabin-y like vibes from that. I love that so much. Then we have the rugs. Now, some of the rugs are a little bit harder to see in outdoor lighting. These light colored ones, for sure, they'll look different in indoor lighting, but you can kind of see the pattern a little bit better on the outdoor. How did I end up with 2 of the same swatch? That's supposed to be yellow. Anyways, that yellow one's hard to see in outdoor lighting too. But there you go. There's the rugs. Then I am having so many problems with this new mouse again. It's annoying. But let's get over here to this, because I ran out of space on this giant lot. We have some new coat hangers. Oh my god, I can't tell you how long I've waited for new coat hangers like this. I'd like to see some more transitional ones, some more modern ones in the future as well. But this gives us the traditional vibe without that hanging straw hat from it, which always annoyed me, having that hat there. I wish that particular item would have come with a few swatches that didn't have the hat, because the hat, it doesn't really match a lot of different settings, where this, you could easily add this into a more contemporary build and it would look perfect. And then we've got this decorative shelf down here with some pictures and some plants in a vase there. That comes in a bunch of different swatches as well, and those are beautifully done. And then we have these cabinets here. Now, these all have, each one of these shelves is a place you can put clutter at. And these dressers themselves, or these cabinets themselves, are actually dressers. So not only can you fill up these slottable areas with clutter items, plants, whatever, but you can also click on it to get clothing out of. And let's check this one as well. This one as well is a dresser. So not only is this stuff all great, and they come in all these different swatches, by the way, there's 10 of both of them, but not only are some of these great for entryways, mudrooms, that kind of stuff, but they're also great to do semi-built-in looking closets in your Sims homes as well. I mean, could you imagine doing like a couple of these on each side like this at the corner of your, or yeah, like in a corner of your Sims home, and having their dresser like this, and then having a few decorative display pieces there, or even doing something like, oh, I'd have to go against a wall for this, but even doing, nope, that's not the right thing. Something like this for a built-in dresser, or even sideboard in a dining room or something in your Sims bedroom, and then you can just fill that space up in there with art, or with even just the base game mirrors would work behind it. You'd have to use move objects on it, looks like, to use the mirrors, but you know what I'm saying, right? You could put stuff back there and decorate it. The picture frames fit back there, so you could decorate that and have a few plants here, and this could be your Sims closet in their bedroom. So it's actually very versatile. And I love all the little clutter pieces that come with it. Like I said, I am the queen of anti-clutter, but I have been coming around to adding a little bit more clutter here and there to my builds as time has gone on. So that is that kit right there. It is a great kit. I definitely recommend it. I was not given this kit for free. I paid for it myself, and I was not sponsored to do this video. I just was really excited about this kit and wanted to get this stuff into my game, especially these shoes. Look how adorable these shoes are. Oh my god, I can't wait to start using them with the other shoes and things in the game. The only thing is that I've noticed, like, the boots seem to be a good proportion, but if I can find them, if we grab the other shoes here from the other kits, the proportions are way off, and these do feel like they are a lot bigger than a Sim's actual feet. So those might need to be sized down a little bit. Actually, now looking at the boots next to all this stuff, these might need to be sized down a little bit too. They are kind of large to actually be Sim shoes and not just decorative pieces. But think of the possibilities of mixing all the different items, shoe items, that we've gotten from all the different packs now, and you can really make a messy mudroom out of that. I think that's fabulous. And a new purse. The other one that we got previously with, I think it was Everyday Clutter. No, it was something else. I don't remember. But anyways, it was a little bit too fancy for me, and it came with a bunch of makeup all around it. And having this plainer purse here, beautiful. Love it. Glad to have it. So yeah, I'm liking this kit already. already, and I haven't even really built anything with it yet. So that's fabulous. Let's head over to Cass and check out Grace with the new makeup items. Okay, we're gonna give Grace a different hairdo so we can really see the makeup items now, and we're gonna get rid of any items she already has. And luckily they're marked with stars on them, so we can easily find them. We've got this one. Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty here. I gotta say, when I saw this in the teaser screenshots, I did not like this one at all, but it looks different in game, and it looks different on Grace, and it really looks pretty on her. I like that so much better now. That is so cute, and the colors are, other colors besides the yellow, are so much cuter. So there's that one. And then we have this one's gorgeous. This one looks like more of a formal type makeup look. And it's just like almost on the verge of being slightly smokier in a way, if I'm remembering my makeup terms correctly. I do love this one a lot. This is probably my second favorite with, is it this one? This one might be my first favorite. Possibly. We have to go through the others first, but yeah, this one's pretty gorgeous too. I like this one. This one's a more natural. No, because we've got some darker ones here. You know, I don't know. I don't know my makeup very well other than I see her and she looks pretty. That's all I can tell you. She's very... Ooh, that one's nice. That one's giving more natural makeup vibes. Oh, this one's good too. This one's good for a party look. That's really fun. It almost looks shiny in a way in the center, you know? That's a fun one. It's very dramatic. This is definitely not a more natural look. There's all those swatches, but again, with any of these, you can basically change the colors to anything you want. Let me see if I can do this right. Is it broken? What happened? Oh no, is it broken? It doesn't work. It didn't really... maybe I need to pick a different swatch there. Okay, that one worked better. The other one was maybe because it was too dark of a brown. I don't know. But these are the different swatches. But the swatches don't so much matter because you can use these sliders down here to change the different colors. But it is nice to have the preset colors to make it easier too. And this one also gives me party vibes, but like in a more natural way, I guess. More natural tones to the party vibes rather than vibrant colors. I guess this one's pretty natural too. They just have highlights and fun colors. Yeah, I would say this one and this one are my favorite, but they look better than most of these other ones that we've gotten in other packs. So we have some eyeliners here as well. Let me just zoom out a little bit there. Lots of different cat eyes, and then just the waterline liner. Another cat eye, and then another waterline. This one looks like maybe a little bit of... No, not a cat eye. Okay, I was just seeing her eyelashes. A waterline. What am I doing right here? Where did it go? Right here. This one, another waterline one. There we go. Do we have eyelashes with this? It does not look like it. What about blush? We do. Okay. That's a very, very bold blush. I'm guessing for Grace because she's got like the palest skin tone available. Yeah, something like that looks better. That one, it's very pigmented blush for sure. I guess you just have to be better at makeup than me to match it to the Sims skin tone, which I'm very much not great at. So yeah, it's very pigmented. You can definitely see them. I'll be honest, as far as the blush goes, these ones are not probably my favorites. Oh, that one's nice though, actually. I do kind of like that one. That one's a little more subtle. The others just seem very bold. Then we have some more lipsticks. Ooh, that one's fun. I like that one. Very dark and dramatic. We got lots of different color options here to match different skin tones and stuff. That's nice. What about this one? Okay. That looks more like real normal lips. I like that. I like that a lot. And it comes with a variety of different colors for different skin tone types and different looks. More mellow look, and then a more dramatic look, and then we've got the full matte or satin lipstick, I guess. This is definitely a dramatic look for a formal outfit, but it's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we have these. These are what I was most interested in seeing. Okay. So it's a little bit hard to see these on Grace because she has such pale skin. But that looks like it's highlighting right under the eyes. And then this one is... it almost looks like beauty marks. Like moles, freckles types of things. I'm gonna be super honest with you. I'm not sure that I like that that's in the makeup section, especially now since we do have these other sections here that allow for beauty marks and things. I'm not sure I love these being a face paint. Oh no, where'd they go? Oh no. Alright, there we go. I got them back. I'm not sure I love these being a face paint. Other than maybe there was no way to get them to layer with other beauty marks and they wanted them to be able to layer on top of other beauty marks, and so they put them here in the face paint section potentially. Yeah, that's a little confusing and a little I guess scattering of items. I don't know. I don't know that I love that they're categorized like that. This is another highlighter, and this one you can actually see on Grace a little bit better, so that's nice. This one was definitely made for paler skin, that's for sure. Because you can actually see the highlighting on her cheeks now. Although even on Grace, this might be a little bold. This one's better like that. And then we have this one, which, to be honest with you, I can't really... Maybe at the corners of the eyes and along the nose a little bit, there's some highlighting. Oops, I missed it. Yeah, okay. It's around the eyes. Oh, there's a little bit on the cheek as well. That one shows up on Grace a little bit better, so you can kind of see where the highlight... Ooh, that's really... That makeup look right there, that's beautiful. I accidentally made a really nice makeup look right there. At least I think so anyways. We could put her in a formal outfit and do her hair up really pretty, and she looks gorgeous. Oh wow. Let's just get in there and take some screenshots of this beautiful girl. There we go. And those are the two new kits. I love them. I hope you guys like them too. The creators, which their names are down in the description box down below, if you use their creator codes when you buy these kits, they will get a small percentage of the sale. I suggest you go down there and support them. Go down there and get their names and support them if you decide to use the packs. And last but not least, this portion of the video is sponsored by EA because I am giving away one free code each of the Grange Mudroom Kit and the Essentials Glam Casket. So there you have it. Check the pinned comment down below to enter for those two giveaways. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you're enjoying my channel. If you are, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!